Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. So today I'm going to talk about dowry system in India. So, if you guys familiar with the Bollywood movies?
Yes.
Everybody?
Yes.
Have you guys watched what dowry means?
No.
When the lady is getting married, so get married in India, they carry a lot of stuff, big boxes, a lot of jewelries, money, gifts, electrical appliances and furniture, a lot of stuff to their groom's house. Nobody knows? Okay, I'm going to tell you guys. So the dowry means the gifts, the cash payment, and the furnitures, electrical stuff, and much more stuff that the bride or the bride's family buy for the groom's or the groom's family. When they're getting married, so they have to, it's kind of traditional, it's a cultural thing in India, so they have to provide them. And when they get married, so this is the most necessary point or necessary thing that they should have to. They get prepared for those stuff first, to buy them, to be able to buy them, and then they're going to get married and arrange that agreement or contract or marriage, whatever you guys call it. Okay, the first, and I'm totally against this, because the reason I'm against this, I'll explain to you with more examples and details. The first example that I'm going to tell you guys is creates financial problems, or it's a bad economic factor is the rich family who are able to buy stuff for their girls to get married, so it's kind of easy for them. At the same time, it's really bad. It's really, I can say it's really worse for people who are poor people. I mean poor, and they're not able, and they're not afford to buy this stuff for their their daughters when they're going to get married. So and also at the same time, so you can see a lot of the women are getting, hopeless, and they're getting a loan, especially the poor people. The second example is the violence against the woman, the domestic violence. So the statistics shows every hour a woman die. I mean, according to the dowry disputes or abuse that they get from their husband, because they agreed before they're getting to married. So you have to pay me this much money. You have to bring furniture, gifts, electrical stuff, anything that we need in a house. But after that, so if they don't bring the money, those are gifts, so they're going to dispute with each other, and the result is going to they hit each other, and sometimes it's killing. And the third example I'm going to talk about is social factors. Even though India changed their law in 1961 to stop the dowry system, but it's still a big tradition, a big culture and stuff. People, follow it still. And because another point is, so the people want to have boys rather to have girls, because they're not afforded to spend that much money for them to when they're going to get married. So if I come up to the conclusion, so as I said, I'm totally against this. So I think, in my opinion, so it decreased the value of marriage in society, and it's kind of bad tradition, because economically it's really worse, and people not afford this situation, and women all became alone and hopeless because of this bad tradition, and they cannot make a family. That's all I want to say. For the shortage of time, I want to talk maybe more, but we don't have not much time. Thank you all.